Hello, my name is Collection Connoisseur. I collect digital thingamabobs and video games, and today I'm playing Hollow Knight. Last time on Hollow Knight, we befriended the Mantises, and they gifted us with a Hollow Nest seal, which to our knowledge doesn't do anything. It's basically just a friendship, like a friendship charm bracelet. Okay, I am keeping both of those on. So as far as we know, it does nothing, but it stands for our friendship. As you can see, look, this little guy is bowing to me, and I will bow to him. And maybe we'll find a use for it in the future. Maybe there will be a door that has a friendship bracelet shaped hole in it, and it'll open that door. But for now, it does nothing. It's essentially trash. And to be fair, we've been collecting a number of those. I thought for a second he was going to attack me, but nope, our friendship holds. We've been getting a number of those items. So remember way back when? Am I going the most dangerous route to where I'm trying to go? Maybe so. Will that stop me? Maybe not. It might stop me. Okay, I'm trying to go up this path over here that we have not yet been. But remember way back when we got the city crest from the false knight? Yeah, that city crest hasn't done anything either. It's just been sitting on our inventory doing absolutely nothing. This has got to be something, right? I mean, I don't know what it is, but it's got to be something. You know what happens when something has to be something, and you don't know what it is? You put it on your map. We are about... Okay. The city crest does nothing. Ooh. Wow, we've already found a new shiny thing. Wonderful. The Wanderer's Journal. Ooh. Is that... The Wanderer's Journal. A journal left behind by a long-dead traveler. The words are written in a forgotten dialect and difficult to understand. This item holds little value. Okay, well, as I was talking about, we've been collecting a lot of trash items that do nothing. We've got the Hollow Nest seal, we've got the city crest, we just got a Wanderer's Journal, and another one on that list would be the Rancid Egg, which, to be fair, we bought that one. And we bought that one knowing that it was useless. The guy that we bought it from, the Trinket Hustler, he's a hustler by trade. And even when he sold it to us, he did not give it a very good review. He was just like, I have this in my shop, and I guess I'll sell it to you. Trying to figure out where we are in relation to other things. Is this... I think this is where we first discovered the Mantises. Yeah, okay, so up here, I'm gonna go to my map. So we have reconnected to what we've seen before. And this is the path that we couldn't get up before because we didn't have the Mantis Claw. Wonderful. I was talking about the Rancid Egg. Yeah, that thing has done nothing but make our backpack smell bad. And speaking of the less useful things that we are carrying around, let me talk about some charms. So we've got a spellcaster charm, which is probably useful, but honestly, I'm not using it. I think that we can't go up because I can't jump high enough to grab onto one of these things with the mantis claw. So we can't actually go that way yet. In which case, we can go up, left, and then down. There's probably a few places we could go, but I do want to get back to the curator for the delicate curiosities and repair the charms that we have, and head over to the fog canyon. So aside from looking at new things on my map, that's where I'm generally heading. I guess we could have gone... I'm actually going to go down to the hole that we opened by defeating the Mantis challenge. I had forgotten for a second that we had not explored that yet. So we'll go there first. Oh, I fell right through him but did not get hit. How about that? I was talking about filler charms, and for us, the spellcaster charm is currently garbage because we just don't use it. We might never use it. I probably will at some point just because we have it, but it might be garbage. Another contender for the worst charm that we have is... Oh my gosh, this was a huge battlefield. Why is this... Oh, it's a new area. The Deepnest. I wonder if I want to explore a new area. I see a mask shard. So the answer is yes. I'm going to immediately put that on my map, even if I'm going to collect it very soon. Oh, I don't have a map for this area, so can't do that. The Deepnest. Also... The Deepnest... Oh, what? I found a Deepnest money egg. Those look different. Who is this? Oh, it's the cartographer. We will buy his map, but we will also heed his warning. Perhaps the Deepnest is not yet for us. I wanted to go... Yeah, let's heed his warning and go explore earlier areas. But we could still put this on the map that we just bought. It's right there. That should be easy to find. I was talking about the worst charms. Aside from the spellcaster charm, another contender for our worst charm is the lifeblood one, or the life seed one. The one that gives us 2 blue faces. Because although 2 faces is very valuable, aka the fragile heart, 2 blue faces is almost not worth it at all. Also, due to what happened last time, I have a newfound disdain for the Balder Shell, because you can't heal when you're using the Balder Shell. If the enemy hits you while you're healing with the Balder Shell, you don't actually heal. You just get hit, or the Balder Shell gets hit instead of you do. So I forget how many hits the Balder Shell can take, but it's essentially the Balder Shell takes the damage instead of you, which is kind of like 2 extra faces, but a lot worse. I was going down here because of the money that was dropping, And I hit 2 enemies on the way down to this money. So the Balder Shell, it takes, I don't know, 3 or 4 hits, I think, before the Balder Shell gets destroyed. And that's good. It means that you basically have, as long as you time it well, you can get hit 3 or 4 more times than you normally could. Except that you have to time that. And it's not renewable. The faces that you get from the Fragile Heart are renewable. You can fill them back up. Oh, I thought we were gonna get him to hit himself there. There we go. I think the Balder Shell is still useful, but it's definitely on the low end. And when you have as many charms as we do, I think on the low end means that you never get used, and therefore you are trash. You meaning the charm. I don't mean you. The viewers. You are not trash. Thorns is not trash. So even though I haven't really worn the thorns very much, and they're not that great, the thorns are a good filler charm because they only cost 1 charm notch. So as long as you have a charm notch available and you're not using the Wayward Compass, then why not use thorns? I've called a lot of these things trash, and I want to be clear. I am not upset about collecting digital trash. Don't get me wrong, I'm just acknowledging that some of these items might be trash. And sure, the Hollow Nest seal, and maybe the crest and the Wanderer's Journal that we got, you know, maybe they'll end up doing something in the game. But they're trash until they do. It's like a drawer I have upstairs where I've got a variety of cables and power converters. Power adapters. I have all of those things. And this is definitely a door, but I don't know how we open it. But I have that drawer and I have all those things because they may eventually... Oh my gosh, I'm getting hit by this guy's contrails. Because those things in that drawer may eventually be useful. They have the potential to become not trash. But to be honest, until that day, they are trash. Okay. I've learned to beware of this guy's contrails. Or not contrails, I meant chemtrails. Sorry, I'm getting the wrong phrase in there. Right up here, yeah, here is our curator for the delicate curiosities. Hello, sir. Let's fix up these charms. And then we will change to have the Fragile Greed on. Let's wear 2 Fragile charms. So the Fragile Greed and the Fragile Strength? No. The Fragile Greed, the Fragile Heart, and the Wayward Compass. There we go. We want to go through the Queen Station, which is down and to the left. I forgot that this area has a lot of pits with boiling water in it, so you can't just drop down. You have to look down and then drop. See, now all of these places that have something you could climb up, I'm interested in. I think I went the wrong direction, but there is something else over here that I want. There was a place that I wanted to go up in order to collect something. So I'm happy to have accidentally gone this way. So, where is that? Where are we? You know, I know that we've been in this room, but I don't know if we really explored this room well. For a second there, I thought that the fragile strength was not doing that great, considering it still took 4 hits to kill one of those. And then I realized that we've taken off the fragile strength. So... feel like there should be something here. And there is not. Weird. I don't know how well I talked about my theory about the fog canyon last time, but to sum it up, I think we were supposed to do the fog canyon after we did the Greenpath, and therefore we should head over to the fog canyon. Since we've already gone past where I think we should have gone to it in the game. Oh, okay. There was a couple of dangerous explosions there that I only luckily avoided. Even with our movement abilities, this seems like it might be hard. Or maybe I'm approaching it the wrong way. Instead of jumping off the left wall, yeah. And what is this? Another Wanderer's Journal? Okay. Are they the same Wanderer and 2 different pages of that journal? Or are they different journals from different Wanderers? We may never know because we can't decipher the script. So we've collected 2 items already on this run, and both of them I would qualify as trash. Let's not die to this stink bug. Oh, oh gosh. Let's not die, period. I would like to defeat you. There. You have been defeated. Feel shame. Have we gone up this way? I don't know if we have. Because previously we couldn't go up the way that we can now. I thought I would get him with that explosion, but I did not. Oh gosh. Explosions all over. Danger. Oh, I did get him. I think the first explosion caused a second explosion, which got him. Okay, let's do some platforming. There we go. Ooh. It is another potential piece of trash. Ooh, gosh. Okay. These explosions deal 2 damage, which is our entire health right now. There we go. It is another piece of trash. I wonder why one of the Hollow Nest seals was so difficult. Like, you had to beat the Mantis challenge to get it, and that one was just... It was just laying right there. That makes me think that the Hollow Nest seals are not as rare as I once thought. Oh, invincible lamppost, I remember. The Queen's Station. I still don't know how to get over there. Oh, it's through here. Instead of doing that with 4 faces, let's do that with 7 faces. There we go. Now I'm willing to attempt that challenge. Whoa, okay. There's a small little part of the ledge you have to land on. Okay, oh. I can test that one. I don't think I got hit by a thing. The fact that it brings me back down to the bottom means that I can always fill up my faces again if I need to. Oh, this is a skinny... There we go. Let's hit the switch. And collect a mask shard. Only one more shard and then... I mean, I assume we get an extra health. Based on how Zelda works. Also, I guess the iconography spells that out pretty clearly too. 4 pieces makes a mask, and the mask is exactly the same icon as your health. Okay, the Fog Canyon. We do not have a map, and I don't really know where we want to go, so we'll just wander. I know we went straight up last time, so I want to wander on the left and right paths. Oh, a new character.
Oh, Bakura Finello.
The Banker. So we could store our money. I'll open an account. Whenever we get defeated, we always defeat our shade and get all of our money back. I mean, I'll deposit 500, or let's deposit 1,000. I noticed that we've got a max balance, which is disturbing. Why is there a max balance? And why is the max balance so low? Well, great. That is right next to the Queen's Station, which means it's right next to any stagway that we're at. I remember these. They have like a homing bomb. Also, I have been noticing the little Hunter's Journal notifications on the screen, which means that we have filled out the Hunter's Journal for several enemies this time. This will be a good one for that. So we've collected trash and we've filled out the Hunter's Journal. Call me slightly unimpressed. We did not meet a new... Ooh, great. This is a money egg. I just came up here because we could. I didn't know if there would actually be something there. And we cannot go left here. That giant thorny vine is pretty scary looking. We did not meet a new character last time. We met the bulbous bobbler 2 episodes ago. So now we've met a banker. We don't have a map, but I feel like I've gone every direction I could so far. Trying to keep track of what there is to explore and what there is not to explore. After avoiding so many of those homing bombs, I just fell directly into the water. I'm defeating this guy out of, I guess, duty, or spite, or a need to defeat everything on the screen. If I had a... I'm going to try to heal again. Okay. A full soul egg can heal me 3 times. I had been operating under the assumption that it could heal twice for a while now. Coming back down so I can check the left side. Oh yes, there is an area to go. Okay. That one looks difficult because you have to jump up. Being slightly silent here because this is a timing challenge that I'm not sure if I can really commentate too much during it. At least if we get hit, we don't get sent back. So I could also go up from this room. I'll try to remember that, so if we go back, we can explore that too. Oh, it's a bush with wings. Also, I think that we're still in the fog canyon. But it's notably more green. I see a switch. So there's a shortcut over there. Whoa, what is that? Is it gonna hit me if I try to jump through it? Oh, I just can't jump through it. Okay, well, maybe we need something to get past that. It was kind of the same shade of gray as my shade, which makes me wonder if there's a way for me to become a shade. Oh, a shortcut. Great. More winged bushes. And there is another new character, it looks like. The Overgrown Mound. the Overgrown Mound. Why do I sense a blackmail snail in my near future? Okay. Don't like fighting flying creatures over spikes. So the bottom right has nothing. Haha. I got him to aim upward. The top left appears to also have nothing. Oh. I have caused a challenge, I guess. A challenge of the little flying enemies. Oh gosh. Ooh, I hit him while he was still coming at me. They do end sometime, right? Oh, I did not get that heal off. Let's heal. Oh gosh. The game knows how difficult it is to fight these enemies over spikes, which is why the challenge here is fighting them over spikes. I think I have proven myself and can now move forward. Could move down. Or can I? I can. This mainly opens a shortcut path. Instead of going in there first, we're going to go back up and see what is on the right side of that hole I jumped down. Ooh. Good fortune, I say. We have found a massive money egg. I think this is a new spell. The Howling Wraiths. Tap B while holding up to unleash the wraiths. This looks like a snail. Kind of. It looks kind of like a snail shell. So we're going to try it on this guy. Okay. That was ridiculous. Did it hurt me? I'm going to need to try it again just to see if it used my faces when doing that. But I think I want to heal up more before I do that. Come on. Okay, fine. We'll try it. It does not use my faces. Good. I just was at lower health than I thought I was. It also doesn't travel upward like the Vengeful Spirit travels to the right. So you have to be somewhat close to the enemy. Did I already go up here? Yes. This is a shortcut back. And then there was another path up somewhere back here. Right. So we're far enough along that I will end at the next bench I see. But we're going to keep doing new things until we find a bench or get stymied going in a new place. And look at this. We have... It gave us 2 blue faces, which is interesting. Oh, 3. Okay. The reason I thought it was interesting that it was 2 is because I thought the number of blue faces was equal to the number of those that you found. Another Hollow Nest seal. Okay. I am now slightly upset that our new friends, the Mantises, gave me one of these to denote our friendship. They apparently bought like one of those cheap rings at like a restaurant or something, and was like, this is a friendship ring. We spent lots of money on it. Become our friend. I thought it was some rare item that they had, when in fact it's as common as a Chinese fortune cookie. I don't know why my example was a Chinese fortune cookie, but Chinese fortune cookies are pretty common. Oh, great. I hear our cartographer. I don't think that there was a way out of that predicament once I was in it, but I did try. Oh, that went across the whole... That went across the room, didn't it? I think that one's not going to hit me. Okay, this room has been a challenge. Much more of a challenge than I thought it was. Oh, no. Their cartographer is through this black stuff? I don't know how to get through the black stuff. Oh, how did you get through the black stuff, cartographer? I wonder if we can go around. Like if we can go up and to the right and then down and get to him. We're in the Greenpath now. So probably the answer is no. But at least this means that we can save at that fancy bench that I like. I'm now questioning my belief about the Fog Canyon being something you would explore before the Fungal Wastes. Because that black stuff that's preventing us from going there, I can't think of a path, and not having the map means it's hard to know, but I can't think of a path that we could go on other than the ones that we did. Anyway, next time we're probably going to go left here because we couldn't go left before due to there being a wall there, and we can do walls now. So that's probably what we'll do next time. This time we discovered that the hollow nest seals are not as unique as I once thought, so I removed them from items. The item count has gone down by 1, and I created separate sections for the hollow nest seals and the wanderer's journals. Also, there are achievements in this game, and we already have 4 of them, so I've started to track those. Thanks for watching.